Well, it was good to be back out here. We're just in jerseys and helmets, so it's a lot of fundamental work and a little bit of teamwork, but just getting acclimated back. We'll do this again on Friday before we finally put the pads on Monday.
I thought we had a really good winter. Guys competed really hard and got bigger, faster, stronger, all of that, and so really excited to kind of see how that translates to the field here.
Yeah, I think we made some big strides, at least on the defensive side of the ball. Over this past season, we were playing some of our best football towards the end. So, just progress and keep going and keep working towards that.
Every group's got to improve without question, and every group has their own challenges. I think you just look at our depth chart, you'd say the corner position's a big key for us to have some guys emerge there, as well as the offensive line, because we lost a number of players there, and we need to be able to find some of those guys. Who's the next guy that's going to be the left tackle or one of the guard positions, and that in the tight end, because we lost two great tight ends.
I think I got a lot of areas I can improve on, and really excited, first off, just playing faster, watching tape and going through all the games. Last year, I think that was the biggest thing that jumped out at me, is I didn't realize, how much faster I needed to be playing. And so that's something that I'm really going to work hard at, and I think I, started off on the right foot today. And but like I said, it's going to be a process to just keep getting comfortable and just trusting what I'm seeing and just playing fast. And so that'll be the biggest thing, and then just consistency. You can make a good play, but how are you going to, do it 15 minutes later when you're tired, or you just threw a pick, or you miss a couple throws, you make a wrong read? How are you going to react? And just being more consistent.
As far as the football aspect, I think I've gained a lot of experience and confidence just on the field and off the field, just trying to learn the playbook more and get more comfortable with everything.